today, Easter Saturday, our members in 370 Crown offices are on strike. Here we are outside Stockwell Crown Post Office, which the Post Office is planning to close. The Post Office say they have no closure plans, but this is a closure.
Today we're all here, me and my friends, because this office is being franchised, but we call it they're closing us down and we'll be without a job. And it's not just about us as the counter clerk, it's about our customers as well. We give a good service here, we have loads of customers who are happy to come here, but it's just not enough for the post office and they're just closing us down.
This is a national day of action, affects around about 4,000 of our members. The members voted 88% in favour of this strike action on a 75% turnout, one of the biggest in recent trade union movement history. So it clearly shows that our members are determined, and we're also determined to hold the company to account and hold the government to account to ensure that we get a fair settlement for our members in this dispute.
Well, it's been a fantastic turnout today for post office counter people, and all the union is right behind this action. And obviously there'll be further strikes, further protests against the closures and the downgrading of the network. And we want to get a pay rise for our people who haven't had a pay rise since 2011, and the union's fully behind them.
These are the big post offices that are under threat. It's 20% of the figure of around 370 in total. What's particularly disappointing here is that we remember that this is against a background that the government and the company promised the public, promised the workforce that there will be no more post office closures. They're now reneging on that. And we really do have to stand up against this, and our members have voted overwhelmingly for strike action in this dispute.
Striking today is not something we take lightly or that we're happy to be striking today, not at all, because we know the inconvenience this will bring to our customers. So we just have to do what we have to do today to make our customers or the management reconsider in closing our post office today, that's all.
We're getting excellent media and press coverage with BBC and Sky, so we're really getting our message across to the public, and the public is supporting us. Our advice to members is to stay strong, feel good about today. The members have demonstrated in thousands how much they care about the network, the public, the service we provide to the public, and how it is important that they are treated by the post office as the greatest asset the post office actually has. Without the dedicated, loyal staff, we wouldn't have a post office.
What advice have we got for our people? Is to stand by your union, because it's standing by you, is to support your union and continue to support the campaign. Tell your family and friends about what's happening to the post office network and how bad things are, and how the union's going to help change the direction of the post office network by our action today.
After today's strike, we're hoping the post office will wake up and realise that the only way forward is to get round the bargaining table and to negotiate an agreement for pay. We need our members deserve pay rises. The post office want them to have a 4-year pay freeze and an agreement to protect the Crown network and invest in the network. It shouldn't all be about cutbacks, it should be about investment and growth and protecting this vital asset. The post office needs to invest in its people, and it's vitally important that the assets of the post office, i.e. the Crown office network, is protected and saved.